So obviously it has a huge impact on our life, what goes on in Iraq. I was wondering what you would do differently from what's being done right now.
Thank you for your sacrifice, particularly this time of year. Any question about America, you just saw it right there. That's how we feel about our servicemen and women that are making a surge of sacrifice for us right now. Appreciate your question. I believe that what's happening right now is the right course for our effort in Iraq. I believe that Gen Petraeus has laid out a plan, is executing that plan well, and we're seeing it successful in Iraq. What I see there is that the greatest threat in Iraq that could have happened would have been if al-Qaeda or Hezbollah, one of these terror groups, had been able to establish a dominant position, either among the Sunnis or among the entire population, from which they could launch attacks against us, where they could use the resources, financial resources, the training resources, recruiting people to launch attacks against us. That was what I feared most from what might happen in Iraq, and that's why I'm so pleased and proud of our servicemen and women who've done such a job over there to help move the Sunnis to work with us to help reject al-Qaeda. And because of that progress by our servicemen and women, General Petraeus believes we can start bringing our troop strength down. We can bring out about a brigade a month starting in January, and ultimately we'll be down to about 15 brigades from the current 20 by July. And in addition to having a smaller number of troops there, we'll be able to put our troops more in the support role, what he calls an overwatch role, which is logistical support and aerial support, intelligence support. And the Iraqi troops will be able to play the frontline role, if you will, in these patrols and in the neighborhoods. I hope that's going to happen as soon as possible. I ultimately believe all of our troops ought to come home from Iraq. I'm not going to set a timetable for that to happen, because I want people to know I'm not going to walk out before we are successful in ending any threat of a safe haven for al-Qaeda being established in Iraq. If al-Qaeda if al-Qaeda were to have a safe haven in Iraq, it would make what Afghanistan was under the Taliban seem like child's play. Because Iraq is a far more wealthy nation with a large population, and our soldiers are doing critical work to keep us safe, and we salute them. General Petraeus, who, by the way, what an outrage that Putin was on the cover of Time. General Petraeus should have been on the cover of Time, where our servicemen. Thoughts and prayers are with you and your husband and with folks just like you all over this country. And at this season, let's not just show our gratitude to our Heavenly Father and Creator for our blessings, but also to those who keep us safe and are walking in harm's way, that they may come home soon.